Hello everyone, so I'm doing the Books of Your Past tag. I was tagged by Lara. Thank you very much, Lara, for tagging me. Thank you also for mentioning me in your video. Big hugs. Okay, so book number 1. Fastest book you've ever read. The Harry Potter books would probably have to be there just as a collective whole, because I certainly plowed through every single one of them as quickly as humanly possible for me, so certainly the first few, because they were much shorter. Probably only took like a day or maybe just an evening or something. And then the other ones, I was foregoing almost everything, including sleep, to just read them. So, Harry. Question number 2. Longest book you've ever read. Discounting The Lord of the Rings, because that's actually 3 separate books, really. Isabel Carmody stuff is pretty freaking epic. So this is like Dark Song, it's 760 pages, and the print's quite small. Some of her Newton Chronicles have been longer and bigger than this. So, yeah, Isabel Carmody stuff. She likes to write bricks. Question number 3, most embarrassing book you've ever read, aside from the Twilight Saga. Snap. Music of the Night, probably. And I'm not even embarrassed by it because it's just that funny. I purposely got it. It was only $2, and I got it for the really blatantly obvious Phantom of the Opera parallels, and it's just smart. It's porn, it's an erotica novel, and it's hilarious. Oh, funny stuff. Question number 4, most reliable resource for recommending books, aside from going on Goodreads and Amazon and seeing what's going on there and what kind of titles pop up and stuff. Of course, I love watching my YouTube vloggers, and I subscribe to many of you, and I trust all of your opinions, obviously. Christy from The Story Siren is kind of our queen. She's sort of, the monarch of the book vlogging community, and whenever she has an In My Mailbox video, I make sure to write down any titles she mentions, because she'll always give a synopsis and stuff, and so, yeah, she's just a great resource and just always writing stuff down. In terms of YouTube bloggers, though, I've put some people into some categories here, and if I don't mention you, just know you're awesome. Okay, so the first category is I am just awesome. These people, I couldn't really describe why I love their videos, but I do. Krista from The Cubicle Blindness, Lara from Lara Elwing, Dawn from Titansia, Lorenzo from Book Geek Music Freak, and Caitlin from Xmas Book Obsessed. The next category is I am epically honest, and I love the fact that these people especially always make an effort never to bullshit. Not that anyone else does, but they'll just be really blunt, and it's great. Karen from OCD of Books, Megan from Megan the Book Addict, Melina from Melina Pendulum, and also Laura from Beauty Isn't Skin Deep. This category is I am hugely entertaining, and these people especially always seem to make me smile and laugh lots. Melissa from the Metalhead Bookworm, Leanne from Leanne JC Ray, Priscilla from The Readables, Braden from Tap and Tigera, Dylan from DM Friend 26, and Jess from Tin Pan Alley 101. And the last category is because I am an Anglophile, and any accent in Great Britain just really does it for me. So this is the I am British category. Amber from Amber Pepper, David from DP Book Reviews, Kelly from Half-Blood Prince Lover, and Bex from Weasley is my King 09. So big hugs and love to you all. And massive thank yous too. Question number 5. What is one book that changed your life? You know me, I can't list just one because I can't be selective like that. So certainly Anne of Green Gables, because it made me connect so strongly with the character. It gave me a best friend in the literary world, and it made me kind of start to sort of feel a little bit okay with who I was. And that was at a very young age too, so kind of on the very slow road to accepting the quirky, weird, abnormal traits in my personality and stuff. Other books that have really had impacts on me, there was a French-Canadian novel whose author I never remember. It's called The Little Girl Who's Too Fond of Matches, and it's just really stuck with me. Certainly Speak by Laurie Halse Anderson, again, it's just wedged in there. People think this is a strange one to mention, but the Killer Unicorn series by Diana Peterfront, because of the themes that are addressed and how well they're addressed and how they're woven into the story, and the fact that someone has actually bothered to really delve into these themes in a fantastical setting. Again, the same for Kristen Cashaw's Graceling, because the character held beliefs and passions and ideas that are very much the same as mine that I'd never encountered in a book before. So that was very special too. Question number 6. If you were stranded on a desert island with only one book, what would it be? Die! These kind of questions. I'd want it to be a Harry book, but then I just don't... I think ultimately I'd just have to pick an Anne of Green Gables novel. I'd probably pick the second book, Anne of Avonlea, because it's kind of everything I love about that series. I mean, it's in all of the novels, obviously, but it's certainly all contained in that one book, especially when I think about it. Like the romance, and all her friendships, and her little series of adventures, but the overarching emotional story, her own pursuits personally, just everything is in that book. And it would also mean I'd be on a desert island stranded, but I'd be in the company of Anne Shirley, so that would be very important. I think that'd get me through. Okay, so that is that tag. Thank you again, Lara, very much for tagging me. If you're watching this and you haven't done this tag, and you haven't been tagged, feel free to do it. I'm tagging you. I'm just too lazy, really, to go out and see who has been tagged. It takes too long. So I tag you, so go ahead and do it. I have a quick announcement to make. Everybody can shut up and just leave me be, because look what I'm reading. That's right. I picked it up yesterday in a store. It was only $10, and I'm reading it. I'm only 113 pages in. I am enjoying it. Tiny, teeny little things have been annoying me, but that's because I'm me. I am smiling though, it's lots of fun, it's very cute, and it's an easy read, and I will try and get through it as quickly as I can and give you a review. That cynical, evil part of me still wants to be able to get to the end of this and say, I hated it, what a waste, I don't know what the hype's about, but I'm probably going to like it. So everybody leave me be. I've jumped on the bandwagon, I am riding this wagon, I have caved in. I feel very ashamed of myself, but all the same, I've got it. So that's that. I'm going to go. Thank you very much, everybody, for being part of the book community and being wonderful and being some fantastic YouTube friends. And, yeah. Cheers to you all. Bye for now.